wabarakatuh. My name is Mustafa and I'm from class R2A and my metric number is DUM20132. Today, I want to explain about introduction. So first, a metric is a rectangular arrangement of number, symbol, or expression organized in row and column. It's a fundamental concept in mathematics, especially in linear algebra, and is widely used in various fields such as physics, engineering, computer, science, economics, and statistics. Usually, in metric, they have a row and columns. Metrics are important because first, for solving system of equation, then is representing data, transforming shape in geometry, and creating computer graphics. The idea of metric was not invented by just one person. It developed over time through the work of many mathematicians. However, the person mostly commonly credited with the formal development of metric theory is R2A. He was one of the first mathematicians to study metrics.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Siti Maria Hashimi from R2A. Today I'm going to explain about problem 1. From problem 1, we can see that not all the metric operations are always defined. They depend on the dimension of the metric involved. For question A, was successfully calculate and produce a valid J times 2 metric. For question B and D were undefined because the metric dimension was not compatible for multiplication. For question C, give a valid 2 times 2 result. For question A was calculated and correctly simplified to the identity metric, confirming that the inverse was computed properly. And then to get the identity metric, we need to first find the determinant of A, and then we find a minor, cofactor, and adjoint, and then we need to find the inverse. A inverse equal to 1 over A determinant multiplied with adjoint A, and then we need to multiply A with A inverse. By calculating the inverse and multiply it back with a metric A, you obtain the identity metric. This confirms that the metric inverse was computed correctly and verify the fundamental property.
Okay, and now I will explain to you for explanation and the solution for problem 2. So, the problem 2 is for a company called Sukiya Dessert. They have sell 3 type of cake, which is tiramisu, red velvet, and cheesecake. So, as we all know, the tiramisu cake for each price for per unit is 20 ringgit. For the red velvet is 50 ringgit per unit, and cheesecake is 10 ringgit per unit. So based on this total sale of cake on 15 August 2035, they have many branches, which they have 4 branches, which is Serong, Bukit Gambir, Sungai Mati, and Tangkak. So the cost of production for 3 cakes is tiramisu cake is 50 ringgit per unit for the cost. The velvet cake is 12 ringgit per unit for cost, and the lastly is cheesecake is 7 ringgit per unit for cost. So in order to solve this, we have written the solution in terms of metrics for total revenue for each branch, total cost of production for each cake, and the total profit for the company at the date 15 August 2025, and we have to state the most cake and branch with the highest profit. So in this solution, we have selected there are basically 4 branches. We have explained in the report that the 4 Serong, Bukit Gambir, Sungai Mati, and Tangkak, they each have their own revenues. So that is for the second question, A1. So for the A2, which is the total cost of production for each cake, we have 3 types of cake. So we have also calculated using metrics based on the report. So find the total profit for the company for B, 2B. So the 2B total profit company for 2B is basically, as we all know, to find the profit, we have to is equal to the revenue of the company minus the cost of the production. So the value that we have selected, that we have calculated above in the previous question, we can select it and use it to minus both to get the total profit for the company. So the question for 2C, which is take the most cake and the branches with the highest profit. So for this solution, we have to separate the question into parts. So by cake, we have to have three solution, which is tiramisu, red velvet, and cheesecake. So according to the reports, the cheesecake is the most profitable based on the comparison between the profits between the three types of cake. So by the branch, as we all know, we can find the profit of the branch using matrices only, matrices types, and we can compare the four branches which one are the most profitable. So according to the reports and solution we have done, the Sorong branch is the most profitable. So the second question is basically inviting us and challenging us on how to calculate total revenue for each branch, and using the quantity matrix, which is the matrix show numbers of cakes at each branch, and it has a very simple dimension, and it is allow us to use our problem solving skills to solve the questions and expand it, and using the matrix dimension and solution to solve this problem.
Hello, my name is Translator Elizabeth. I'm from C2A. Today, I will present an example of solving a real problem using primary school. We want to find the price of 3 goods: an apple, a banana, and an orange. Let's see, X is the price of an apple, Y is the price of the banana, and Z is the price of an orange. From 3 different purchases, we can form 3 equations. First, 2 apples, 1 banana, and 1 orange cost 20 rupees. Second, 1 apple, 2 bananas, and 3 orange cost 38 rupees. Third, 3 apples, 4 bananas, and 2 orange cost 46 rupees. We can write this as a system of equations with a coefficient, metric A, and a constant metric B. Using primary school, we calculate the determinant of metric A, which we call B. Then we replace each column with the constant metric to find the X, the Y, and the Z. Finally, we apply the formulas. After solving, we get the price of an apple is 3 rupees 46 cents. The price of a banana is 14 rupees 73 cents, and the price of an orange is 8 rupees 36 cents. So, by using primary school, we can clearly determine the price of each good from the given transactions. This shows how linear algebra can be applied in real life, especially in business and economics. Thank you.
The conclusion of this assignment is matrix operation help to organize to calculate values systematically. In this problem, the use of matrix multiplication, and it will show how data can be processed to find revenue. For the problem 2, by applying matrix operation, the total revenue, cost, and profit of the company will calculate efficiently. The result shows the cheesecake gives the highest profit among all the cakes, while the Sorong branch record the highest branch profit. That demonstrates how matrix can simply business decision making by organizing and analyzing systematically. And lastly, for the problem 3, by using Cramer's rule, the price of apples, bananas, and orange were determined systematically. This problem shows how matrix can be applied to solve simultaneous equation efficiently, providing clear and accurate result in real-life situations such as price determination.